welcome to the Three Begums kitchen. I am Shawa. Now, why am I here? I'm here because I know curry is a very favourite dish in Britain, and also I'm aware that most of us are extremely busy to spend hours cooking a curry, and there is a kind of notion that curry takes hours to cook and also many unknown ingredients. Well, I will take you on a journey which will show you it's very easy to cook a curry and serve up in a very short time, and that's why it's going to be curry in a hurry. I am now going to show you a real curry in a hurry. In fact, it's marvelous because it's suitable for vegans and vegetarians and us who are carnivorous as well. So that's chickpea curry. Chickpea, get the tinned ones, cut the tin, drain it, that's fine. And then we've got the chopped onion, and again, if you have got some left over, you haven't used all your chopped onion, you can put it in the freezer and you can use it later. And the next one is the paprika and the haldi. Now, the paprika is slightly less, 2 level spoons, and the haldi is 1 level spoon. Again, my favourite is the bay leaf. And my mother always used to say, whether I'm cooking in sorrow or in happiness, I always use bay leaf. And then my trusted friends, the garlic and ginger cubes. And you can add the chilli powder if you want to. And this is cumin powder, again homemade. You can do it before and store it in a sealed jar. And this, remember, I've roasted it, and then I've got a special grinder just for spices. Otherwise, you can buy one of the branded ones and then roast the branded cumin powder in the microwave a bit. And the final ingredient is the dhania. That's coriander leaves. I buy it in bulk, chop it up, and what I haven't used on the day, I can freeze it, and it's beautiful. And the other thing is the green chilies. This is my grinder for spices, dry spices, for the garam masala and the fried cumin. Now, this is my old coffee grinder, but sadly you can't reuse it to grind your coffee. You can see how old this is. It's really old, but it carries on, so I'm very happy with it. So that's where I grind my dry spices. I've shown you the ingredients of chickpea curry in a hurry. I'm now going to show you how to do it. Right, I first put, again, I'm measuring oil for you, but if I were cooking it myself, I'd just throw everything in and, do it by practice. So the oil, then I'm going to put the onions, and I'm using my good old fingers. I always say fingers came before forks, knives, forks and spoons. So the good old fingers, then I'm putting the bay leaf, and then I'm going to stir it for a few minutes. Oh, I better use it's a non-stick, so I don't want to use my stainless steel spoon. I then put all the chickpea in, and then the garlic, ginger, and then the paprika and haldi. And I don't know if I want to add the chilli to this. Maybe not, because I'm going to put some green chilies. So and these were unsalted chickpea, so I will have to salt it. So always check to see if the chickpea is pre-salted, then please don't add too much. Whoops! I tell you what, my apologies, I've forgotten another important ingredient, which is chopped tomato. So I'm adding that. And you'll notice I never ever add any sugar to my curries, because I think that's one of the main faults of prepared food we buy from supermarkets or anywhere else, that they've added sugar to bring out the taste. But I think if you cook nicely, you don't need that. And if you want, you can just for the colour add a little bit of tomato puree, but I think our tomatoes should be fine. So I'm now going to add the green chilies, and you'll notice I haven't topped it. My mother would be horrified to see I haven't topped the green chilies, but I leave the tops deliberately so that if someone can't have it hot, they don't get the full blast. And now the other one is, if you remember, the cumin. So I'll add heaped teaspoon of cumin powder and stir a bit. And then the other magic ingredient is the chopped dhania, which finishes it. That's it. So see how easy it is? Now again, everybody complains that my curries are a bit dry, on the dry side, but I don't like a lot of gravy. Again, this might be my mother's influence, because she rightly or wrongly always said, if you come from the village you have a lot of gravy. We don't. So that's influenced me. But if you want, do add extra water to get the gravy, but please do it right at the beginning so that it's part of the whole curry. So that's your curry in a hurry. I'm now going to cook it for about 20 minutes. But I tell you what, I think I'm going to add a little bit more of cumin. Right, shall we go and have a look at our chickpea curry? Oh, it's done. It's beautiful. Now I shall dish it out. And again, as with everything else, I do take off the bay leaf, because it doesn't, it's only for the flavour. It doesn't do anything for the chickpea curry itself. So if I put it on one side, then I can remove it easily. Remember, there were two, so I've got both. By the way, put the green chilies on top so that no one by mistake has it. So there you are. This is the final dish of your chickpea curry in a hurry.